The untold love of motor cars is deeply embedded with Indians since the princely India times. The then aristocrats would drive their beautifully designed, custom-built cars during royal processions and ceremonies. Cars had ivory steering wheels, and few were ordered to have gold-plated fittings, dials encrusted with jewels, body paint to match the color of the state flag. It was a bright February morning of the year 2020, and the Karma Lakelands Club at Gurgaon, Haryana, India was the venue for an absolute visual treat for car lovers. The recent 21-gun salute Concorde d'Elegance classic vintage car rally displayed few impeccably maintained, beautiful models ranging from 1900s to the recent times. The cars were categorized into the following classes: Bentley, Classic Volkswagen, Edwardian, Mustang, India Heritage, Jaguar and Daimler, MG, Pebble Beach, Post for American, Post for European, Post for American convertibles and coupes, Pre-War American, Pre-War European, Preservation and Rolls-Royce. Let's take a closer look at the cars belonging to the post-war American class. 1956 Dodge Custom Station Wagon. Station wagons became quite popular in the 1950s in America. People started staying in the suburbs instead of the cities. This meant people required mobility and was one major reason for the sale of big cars. Dodge station wagons made the customers now discover the advantages of space and flexibility without sacrificing the comfort they were used to enjoy in their sedans. The engine was a super-powered Super Red Ram V8 engine, giving the car a speed of over 100 miles an hour. 1942 Ford Jeep Willys. The Jeep, derived from GP, short form for general purpose, became the primary light-wheeled transport vehicle of the United States military and its allies in World War II as well as the post-war period. President Eisenhower once calling it one of the three decisive weapons the US had during World War II. It was also the world's first mass-produced four-wheel drive car manufactured in six-figure numbers. The success of the Jeep inspired both an entire category of recreational four-wheel drives and SUVs, making four-wheel drive a household term, and numerous incarnations of military light utility vehicles. Power came from 2.2-liter inline four Willys L134 Go Devil engine producing 60 horsepower. Transmission included 3-speed by 2 range transfer cases. Suspension setup was live axles on leaf springs front and rear. Top speed was 65 miles an hour. 1946 Oldsmobile Dynamic Cruiser. The Series 60 is a full-sized car made by Oldsmobile from the 1939 through the 1948 model years. Came with a 3.9-liter straight-six engine. Transmission included 3-speed synchromesh manual or a 4-speed Hydra-Matic automatic transmission. 1947 Packard Clipper 8 sedan. The Packard Clipper was a car which was built by the Packard Motor Car Company and later by Studebaker Packard Corporation. Introduced just 8 months before the attack on Pearl Harbor, Packard's hopes for the future was devastated. The Packard Clipper represented a break from the traditional styling and embodied an abrupt change in the construction techniques. Packard hallmarks were quite unique: the chiseled front end, the grille recalling classic Greek architecture, the ox yoke radiator hood shape harkened back to the Model L of 1904. What's more, the Cormorant mascot, red hexagon hubs, and arrowhead side spear were a combination at least as recognizable as timeless as a stand-up hood ornament and meshwork grille of a Mercedes-Benz. Engine was a 4.6-liter giving 125 brake horsepower of power. 1948 Ford Super 9 sedan. The final year for the old-style Ford was 1948. After this, Ford then restyled the body slightly first by moving the parking lights from above the grille to below each headlights. Exterior moldings were changed from grooved to a smooth design. A new hood ornament with a blue plastic insert was installed. A new hubcap design became available later. The interior dash color was changed from red accent to gold. Engine included a 3.7-liter 90 horsepower L-head or a 3.6-liter flathead V8 Ford. 1946 Packard Club Sedan. Many designers thought that the design chosen made the car look like a bathtub. While this was considered futuristic during the war, and the concept was taken further with the 1949 Nash and survived for decades in the Saab 92-96 in Europe. To some, it was sleek and blended classic with modern. Others nicknamed it the pregnant elephant. Test driver Tom McHale referred to the newly designed Packard as a goat and a dowager in a Queen Mary hat. The Ultramatic made Packard the only American automotive manufacturer other than General Motors to develop an automatic transmission completely in-house, as even Ford had chosen to outsource the design of theirs to Borg and Warner. 1956 Studebaker Flighthawk. The Studebaker Flighthawk, introduced by Studebaker in 1956, was the lowest priced model in the four-model Hawk family sports car lineup that included the Golden Hawk, Skyhawk, Powerhawk, and Flighthawk. The Flighthawk received a new hood, grille, deck lid, and instrument panel. Flighthawks otherwise had the minimum amount of exterior chrome. Powered by V8 engines, the Flighthawk came with the Champion's 3.0-liter inline six-cylinder engine rated at 101 horsepower. Standard was a 3-speed manual transmission, an optional overdrive unit, or a 3-speed automatic transmission known as Flight-O-Matic. Hope you enjoyed the post-war American class of the vintage and classic cars. Thank you for watching. Please click the links to the other classic classes provided in the description below. If you like, please comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you.